Hey guys, welcome to How Talks with Bokz. My name is Bokz and I talk about gang amounts of health on this channel. So last month I did a series on men's health, everything you need to know about conditions men are more prone to, and now I feel like let's take a little bit of a break from health conditions and talk a little bit more about one of my favorite things in the body, and that is muscles. So I want to tell you guys about the core, what it is, how would you know if it's weak, give you exercises to strengthen the core, and the different hectic amount of muscles that make up the core over this month. Alright guys, let's start with what the core actually is and how you'd know if you have a weak core. Okay. So yes, the core, but part of the body that we all love but hate, because exercising it can be quite a painful experience, but we know we have to exercise it all the time. It is actually much more than we think it is. It is a part of the body that is in the center of our body. Alright, so you have to think of our environment as forces that we're fighting against, such as gravity. So our core is in the center of our body, and it is in the place where all that force from gravity, from when we walk, from when we're sitting, and all that is concentrated, all right, and properly dispersed to different parts of the body. So for example, if you're walking, if you step with your right foot forward, you are transmitting a force from your leg through the core into your left arm that swings as well when your right leg goes forward. So that's sort of how the core works. It kind of connects the lower body to the upper body, transfers forces between the two, and it is the center of our body where all that force is concentrated and properly dispersed to try make sure that there's no strain in other parts of the body. It is a very important area that also deals with our posture, how we stand. Yes, I'm not sitting all that properly, but yeah, how we sit and making sure that our posture is upright and good. Okay, so the core starts at our breastbone. So just here where the ribs are, okay, goes all the way down to the level just below your buttocks, wrapping around the entire body. So front of the body all the way to the back, front of the body all the way to the back. That entire part is your core. All the muscles in there make up your core. Okay, there's a lot of muscles in that region. So it's not just our abdomen muscles, those nice tummy muscles that give us a six-pack. There are much more. There is much more to the core. Now, the core is a very important part of the body, because if that is nice and strong, it makes sure that there's less strain on our spine, specifically at the lower back, because remember, the force is concentrated in that region. So if our core is not strong, then our lower back, the actual bone, is going to take that full strain. So having a strong core is important for that, and it's also important for our posture and to make sure that we can effectively do activities with lots of strength or with less energy needed, because it is nice and strong. Alright, so ways that you'll know that your core is weak: generally if your posture is not great, if you struggle to sit upright, and if you struggle to do activities of daily living such as standing, walking, running, and also like picking things up and all. Getting up from the ground might be difficult as well. So it's more the slouching posture that you'll find. You'll also know if your hips aren't level. So our hips, you got to think of it as like a tray. That's the word. As a tray, and you have to keep the tray on your hips. If your hips go forward, which likely happens if you have a weak core, then that tray will also tilt forward. So that is known as an anterior tilt, anterior pelvic tilt to be exact. and that's how you'll know. Another reason that you'll know your core is weak. So generally, if you have lower back pain, if you have an anterior tilt posture, a posture that's not nice and strong and upright, and other activities of daily living become more difficult for you to do because you don't have a strong core, that's how you'll know if your core is weak. All right, that is it for today, guys. Remember that every single muscle in the body is connected. All right, the toe muscle is connected to the finger muscle on the opposite side, so all of them do connect. If one muscle's not strong or properly exercised, then it will affect other muscles in that chain, causing pain, causing overuse, and so forth. So making sure that your core is nice and strong, all the muscles of your core, not just one of them, will make sure that forces are transmitted correctly and effectively in all the parts of the body. All right, guys, thank you. If you want to find out more about the core and all those lovely muscles about the core, do message me on my Facebook page. It's called Reignite Health. I hope you guys do have a great week, and I'll see you guys with another video on Health Talks with Bokz. Bye. Sorry, allergies. But thanks guys for watching. If you want to see more videos, do click on one of them over here, or if you want to see my channel, do click on the little round thingy at the bottom of this page thing. Alright guys, I will definitely see you soon with a new video about my life, my journey, or health condition. Enjoy, hop on board, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.